Hey, this is Joe with Helping Painters. I'm starting a new series on a new client, and here's the email for the Google Business Profile Management that was sent to us. We're going to be doing work for Florida Painting Contractors, LLC, and this will be a series of videos documenting what we do with their business. And this is what we'll do with your business. Each business is different, of course, and we apply different strategies, but this is a prime example of what needs to be done with all profiles that we see in general across Google Business Profile. So at the top right of the video, you'll always see the current date in these videos. Today is June 5th, and this email indicates up here yesterday at 7 p.m. That was when we were given access to this profile, and that was when our client signed up with us to manage his profile. So stay tuned. You're going to see some pretty cool things. We spent 4 hours yesterday analyzing this business, determining exactly what our approach is going to be. And we used Local Falcon. We used the search term house painters, interior painters, and exterior painters. We used both implicit and explicit searches in Local Falcon for tracking our map grid locations and the ranking positions for this business in Dade City, which is our anchor city. And I'll show you those to you shortly. The first thing we're going to do is business profile. I'm going to show you before and after. This is the business description that is currently listed on Google Business Profile. And you can see here that they have no updates. They've never made any updates. This profile was begun in approximately April of 2024. And it is June 5th of 2026. It has some traction in Dade City. They've worked across the state, but we are now focusing on an anchor city, so we then can proceed with the expansion cities. So it has plenty of photos. I'm guessing 40 or 50. You have to have a basis of at least 50 images in your Google Photos to please Google. And you need to monitor that and constantly upload photos, because that's a very important thing to do to Google. That's part of their algorithm, looks for that. And you need to always be conscious of that. And they've got 15 reviews, 5-star reviews, which is great. We analyzed every review that was written, and because we analyzed every aspect of this profile, we now begin our changes that we deem necessary to get these guys to start moving up in rankings in their area. So let's get that out of the way. What did I just do? All right, so the first thing we'll do is we'll change the service description, the business description, and that'll be it. I'll get back to you once we, let me show you this too. Let's go over here to our services list. We're changing this services list. We're going to be taking out some of the stuff that doesn't need to be here. It's improperly here, and we need to modify that, and then we're going to be writing service descriptions. Now, before we change the business description in the Google Business Profile, the service areas list will also be changed. Right now, it's got 5 different cities across the state of Florida covering a 2-hour radius area. We need to consolidate that to 2 locations: Dade City, Florida, and Wesley Chapel, Florida. And then we'll change our service description. So I want to show you the ranking positions currently for explicit and implicit searches. Explicit searches are searches that are typed in by potential customers for, let's say, house painters. Somebody's searching for house painters. They would type in house painters, Dade City. Okay, that's the primary way, that the most used way that an explicit search is searched across the country is the search terms and then the city name. So that is what we're going to be using. So we'll be using house painters, Dade City, interior painters, Dade City, and exterior painters, Dade City. When you include the city name, that is an explicit search. All right. Implicit searches are the most important searches because 75% of all searches are done with implicit searches, because someone in a given area will say house painters. They'll just type in house painters in their phone or on their desktop. All right. And then whatever comes up, Google Maps will pull up, and it's whoever is there. Those are 75% of the searches done are implicit searches. And just for your knowledge, explicit searches, when you're building a profile and strengthening a profile with relevance and prominence and working with the proximity, those are the three factors that Google Business Profile uses to rank a business on Google Business Profile in any given area, are relevance, prominence, and distance. When you're using those and developing the profile and strengthening your grid and your relevance in the grid, meaning, your ranking in the grid, it always goes first to the explicit searches. And then what happens is when Google recognizes you and identifies your business as one of a trusted business in this category, painting in this category is our category, then the implicit searches follow. All right. So we will, of course, go green in the explicit searches first, and then we'll move into implicit searches. And that's where the real phone calls start happening once you're in the map pack, because 75% of people, when they're searching, stop in the map pack, the top three. And that's where phone calls come from Google. So that's where we need to achieve and get to. And everything is based on what signals we are sending Google, okay, in our updates. That creates your prominence. Our Google Business Profile updates create prominence, all right, and the writing of service descriptions creates relevance. Those are the two factors of three for ranking on Google Business Profile, and the other is proximity, your distance from the searcher that is searching for the keyword that they're searching for. So let's start out right here, and let's go to, I've already got this pulled up. Let's go over here to an explicit search for this company that we're doing the work for. Okay, so they are Florida Painting Contractors, LLC, and they are ranked 6th for the search term house painters, Dade City. Okay, you see this is a 5-mile grid, 5 miles across, 5 miles up, back over, and down. All right, so this is Dade City, Florida, and you'll see the rank 4th here, 5th here, 9th, 10th. You see it. Just the numbers reflect the ranking for this particular keyword, house painters, Dade City, explicit search. They are ranked 6th. Let's look at the implicit search for this same search term in the same area with the same map grid. Okay. This painting company is nowhere near to be found. Okay. You see up here in top left, house painters was the search term. We're still in Dade City. The map grid is exactly the same. They're not even on the first page of Google. 1 through 20 represents the first page. They're not even on the first page. Well, let's find out where they're at. Let's just scroll down here on the left, and you'll see the blue bar show up, and that represents the location. The blue bar is at the end of the maps for implicit searches. They are ranked 49th for the search term house painters. This is the most important search, implicit searches. But remember, it follows the explicit searches. You've got to strengthen explicit searches first, then you move into implicit searches. Let's go to the next keyword, explicit search. On the left-hand side, interior painters, Dade City. Okay, they got some more traction here. They got some better ranking here. If someone types in interior painters and adds the city name, Dade City, these guys are popping up in a fairly good spot. They got some strength for this explicit search. They're ranked 3rd and 2nd here, and 2nd here, and 4th and 5th, and up here. Okay, so here's the ranking. They're ranked 4th. So now let's go to the implicit search for interior painters. The implicit search, of course, they're nowhere to be found. Okay, let's find out what the ranking is for interior painters. All right, they're ranked 53rd for interior painters, implicit search. All right, let's go over here and check out exterior painters, Dade City, explicit search. Okay, they're not as strong as their interior explicit search was stronger than their exterior explicit search. So let's find out where they're ranked for that. Let's see. All right, is this an explicit search? Yes, we're doing explicit search. They're ranked 12th for the explicit search. Now let's look at the implicit search. Exterior painters, implicit search. They're buried, nowhere to be seen. And they are ranked 48th for implicit search. So keep track, stay with us on this, and you'll see some movement and start to understand how Google Business Profile works. We sure would appreciate it if you guys would give us a like and make a comment about this, and it'll help us modify our videos to help you learn. We want you to learn. We want you to understand this so you can do it on your own. And any business out there that needs help, we offer an extremely discounted rate of $35 a month to do complete comprehensive management of your Google Business Profile and do exactly what we're showing you right here to your profile. For 3 months, you get that at $35 a month. And at the end of the 3 months, it goes back to, if you choose to proceed with us, it will begin the normal monthly rate. Please visit helpingpainters.com to see what we do. And we'd love to help you out if we can in any way. With videos so you can do it yourself. We offer posting campaigns for do-it-yourselfers. But this is a completely managed service if you guys would like to take advantage of that for 3 months at $35 a month. Helpingpainters.com. Please give us a like. Thank you very much.